I just got back from the protests in downtown LA. They were peaceful. I went there for a few hours to show my solidarity and to also prove a point. I've been very frustrated lately by this rhetoric that the president is putting forward, saying that the city is in shambles, the city's being invaded, that things are lawless out here. The majority of the city is just going about their daily lives as usual. There are more protests than usual, but still, the majority of the city is peaceful, and these protests themselves were peaceful as well. These protests have been going on continuously since last week, and it needs to be said that the reason why they started was because ICE came out in these armored vehicles and in these very intimidating uniforms, and they started arresting people in public. And when that happens, people are going to react to that. That is a huge optics issue. And the reason why they've been doing that, going to places like Home Depot and workplaces in general, warehouses as well, is because they need to meet arrest quotas. And I've spoken on this before that arrest quotas aren't a very effective way to combat immigration because you're not actually attacking the source of the problem, you're just attacking a symptom. And it also increases the likelihood of unintentionally jailing citizens, which has already happened so far. Now, what I experienced was entirely peaceful. However, it hasn't been the case for everybody. There have been people who have been tear gassed, there have been people who have been hit by rubber bullets, including journalists, and there have been multiple people arrested. However, I didn't see any of that today. I only saw solidarity and people understanding that it's important to fight for the rights of due process.